let's see what happens when I move this throttle stick. It does work. Well, there's a bit of a problem. You see, behind me are a bunch of radios, homemade AMs, there's AM, FM, actual radios, and they all used to work fine back at the other house about 4 years ago. Not one of them works now. I'll show you a demonstration. So yeah, here they are, and because of where we live, which is a kind of a radio dead zone, if I turn this radio on, it's now on the AM band. Oh, there's maybe something there, can't pick it up though. Maybe something there, very weak. Go over to the FM band. And there's one. And a couple more, but they're very weak still. And that's the problem. That is the problem. Where we live, there's no more than about 6,000 watts is about the strongest radio station in 20 miles. So that's the issue. So this might turn into a little bit of a series of trying to get a DIY radio to work, be that AM or FM. Okay, and for a bit of context, this is my Tiny SA spectrum analyzer, and I've got it on a band there between 80 and 108 megahertz. So this is what's being seen for radio stations, and you can see that even there, you know, we've got a few spikes, but we're only at about 75 dB, so you can tell there, it's not exactly strong for radio reception here. The first one I'm going to look at is this one, presented by Nusret Yilmaz. I hope you've got his name right. But the attraction of it is that it uses just a 1.5 volt AA, and I thought, well, yeah, I quite like the idea of that, and one transistor. So it's well worth a try. We'll see how it goes and see if anything can be received. If not, at least I've tried that circuit and can move on to the next. And here's something I didn't know. It calls for an S9018, and they're actually described as an AM-FM amplifier, local oscillator of FM VHF tuner. Well, I've got the circuit built. I've connected it to the PC. You can hopefully hear there's some hiss going on, so that's radio type stuff. But it's quickly turned into a fail video, isn't it? Because I'm not able to get anything through it. If I change the pot here, the variable tuner, it will make sounds at certain parts of the tuning around, you know, general radio type static noises, but I'm not able to bring in a station. This moving of the variable pot does seem to do something. I can hear slight changes going on, but yeah, ultimately so far I'm not getting a thing. Now, I did wonder about the coil, and I will make another and try it, because I did notice that with one turn spaced outward there seemed to be more of this hiss type of noise than when it was actually closed up tight. In fact, I've pulled this coil out even further and it has changed something. You can hopefully hear it's louder now. I'll just try this 1K pot. It just sort of sounds like it's on the edge of something, but never getting there. A bit like life. But now, here's something really cool. I had an idea, and that is to use an old 27 megahertz radio control transmitter. So it'd be outputting at 27 megahertz, but a receiver, if it's working, should be able to receive on a multiple, so 27, 54, 108 megahertz. Let's see what happens when I move this throttle stick. It does work. Try the left and right. So those pulses, it is detecting them. So it means the radio circuit itself does work. I was really pleased to figure that one out. Now, the other side to this is, if I, let's see, can I use these? If I jam that forwards, Right, I can also change the gain. There we are. And with the tuning, you can see how it comes in and out. Oh, I should mention the aerial. It's 18 inches or about 45 centimetres of wire. That's all at the moment. That's the new coil made. It's a bit smaller, a bit tighter. We'll see if that one goes on. Well, no luck with this one either, I'm afraid. It does seem to be slightly more sensitive to the hand being around it, but still no radio reception. Was it wasted time? Well, no. At least it showed a simple circuit, and that this one doesn't seem to work well for here. I'll definitely be trying more circuits. Thanks very much for watching though. I mean, it was an interesting build in some ways, but unfortunately it's not picked up anything at all. I'll see you in the next video.